Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday, March 14th, 2025, and it's 2:25 p.m. here in Chicago. So, really quick video. You know Dawn from En Vogue. She was in a couple, or at least one of those. Was she in R&B Divas? I used to love R&B Divas. It had Kiki Wyatt with her crazy self. She can sing though. Oh my God. It had Kiki Wyatt. It had the girl from the group Brownstone. It had Lil Mo. Everybody loves Lil Mo. And Dawn was on there, at least one of the episodes. And Claudette, what was her name? Claudette something. She had a Spanish last name. And she was from that group. I forgot the name of her group. Ortiz. Her name was Claudette Ortiz. You can look it up. But anyway, yeah, that Dawn from En Vogue. She has recently made a video talking about how she's been living in her car for 3 years. And I saw the video, and she did imply that she chose to live in her car. She did imply that. I don't know why she would choose to live in her car, but long story short, some people are feeling a way against Jermaine Dupri because I don't even know how he came in it, but I think somebody asked him, why don't you help her out? So he made a video, and he heard the same thing I heard. He made a video, and he was like, she said that was her choice. Now, here's the thing with, like, people who have a lot of money helping other people out. Those people have a lot of money, the Jermaine Dupri's and all of them, but we don't really know how many friends and family they're helping out. And they're probably thinking, you had the opportunity to be worth millions even today. Whatever you did with your money, why do I now have to support you? You were at the top. You didn't save none of that. That's probably, he's not going to say it, but I don't think rich, wealthy, like artists and, whether they be actresses, musicians, I don't think they're quick to run and help people who were once in the same place. Because it's like, whatever you did with your money, whether it was bad management or you not keeping on top of who's managing it, why does it have to now be their responsibility? They're probably already helping out tons of people who have never been millionaires before or who have never been rich before. And then furthermore, I would think about it. She's from En Vogue, so she's no spring chicken. She probably knows so many rich people. Think of all the rich people she probably knows. We can even start with her members, like all the En Vogue members. She could start with them. You could start with all the producers and directors and all those people she worked with. You could, all her friends probably she met while at the top. So when did this become like Jermaine Dupri's job to help her? She never reached out to him, obviously, because if she did, I don't think he would make that video. She's not reaching out to anybody because she doesn't feel she needs to. If she felt she needed to, I think she would have, But I don't know why she chose to live in her car. And again, those are her words. Go watch the video. She made a comment like, and I'm reading about these people who are living in their cars, and I'm thinking, well, I could do that or something. She said, don't quote me, but she definitely implied it was a choice. I wouldn't lie to you. So again, like if someone who was once at the very top had millions of dollars, even if she didn't have millions, even if she had something that if she budgeted right, she could make a very good living, why all these years later would it be, on Jermaine Dupri to pull her out of a situation that she chose? She chose. And again, if she really needed it, she could reach out to somebody and say, even if it's a loan, just help me get on my feet. She doesn't want to, and I actually commend her for that. I don't think I would be able to live in a car unless I absolutely had no choice. And with the way things are going now, I mean, how many of us are more than a couple of paychecks away from that shit, you know? So I'm not saying I would never do it, but I would never choose it. But if she chooses it, that's her business, you know? She's always been a little kind of weird, for lack of a better term. Like, I remember she couldn't get along with Lil Mo at all. I forgot why, though. But Dawn has always been a little on the, like, kind of weird side. If I had to pick anyone of the group in Vogue who would end up living in a car by choice, I definitely would choose her. But, yeah, that's just my take on it. She's okay. Don't worry about her. She's sitting in a car. She implied that she chose to live like that. She knows far more rich millionaires than we do. She knows how to reach out just like everybody else. And, like, I mean, Jermaine Dupri ain't got to do nothing. Now, I could see if she asked him for a reasonable amount that he should be able to afford to loan out. I could see if she asked him and he said no, even though he would have a right to, then I would say, damn, he's kind of fucked up, you know? But if she didn't even ask him, why is he being, like, blasted just because someone put in this comment, you should help her out? And he responded, she chose it. Like, I mean, he's right. Just because, even if he does throw, let's say, $100,000 her way, I mean, does that mean she's automatically going to stop living in her car? No. And he can't tell her how to live. But that's all. I just thought that was kind of interesting. A lot of people are choosing to live, like, in mobile homes, or not even mobile homes, because when you think mobile home, you think it has its own bathroom and its own sinks and stuff. But a lot of people are choosing to live in their car, like 4 wheels and an engine. No bathroom, no mobile homes. It's the having to use different bathrooms that'll take me out. I don't, nah, I'm good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they know how to stay sanitary and sanitize things, and I know they do, but I'm just saying, it's the unknown for me. Oh my God, I wouldn't choose it. Again, I could never say none of us would ever end up there because we don't know what kind of apocalypse is coming our way, right? We don't know what kind of apocalypse is coming our way. But I wouldn't choose it. Again, I wouldn't choose it. But that's all. Have a good day, everyone.